Good morning. Just a little morning motivation for y'all. And today's episode is on managing your expectations in relationships. A lot of times we put too much expectations on other people in relationships, and we need to stop doing that. You're putting too much pressure on this other person to be something that they don't want to be. And you need to understand that they're going to be who they are and you're going to be who you are. So you need to manage your expectations when dealing with people at all times. They will never be who you want them to be. People are unpredictable. We have free will. Stop expecting people to follow your path. You're trying to control them, trying to control situations, trying to control life. You cannot control anything. Life is like a volcano. You never know when it's going to erupt. You never know when things are going to pop off. You never know what this other person is going to do. So you need to manage your expectations and understand that when you're dealing with certain people, you have to follow certain rules. Certain people get madder than other people. Certain people get sadder than other people. So when you're dealing with people, you always have to adjust how you are. A lot of y'all try to be big kitchen knives and cut through life when you need to be a scalpel. Scalpels are precise and they cut exactly what they need to cut. And when dealing with people, you need to be a scalpel. You need to know what offends them, what bothers them, what rubs them the wrong way, to get the best result out of them. A lot of times we don't get what we want out of relationships with people because we don't know how to deal with them. We think we know how to deal with them. We be around them like we know how to deal with them, but we don't know them at all. And that's why they get mad, because we're always around them and we're not rubbing off. But they don't want you to rub off on them. They want to be themselves. They are an individual. You are an individual. And when two individuals come together, they make a relationship. But that relationship has to be formed on the basis that I'm an individual and you're an individual. And a lot of times y'all try to merge and become the same person. You need to stop doing that. They call that codependency. Let me take a drink of this amazing coffee out this amazing mug that I sell on the corpyshow.com and in your tabs on the shop pages. Codependency is the worst thing ever for relationships. Y'all know I hate codependency. I have multiple episodes on codependency. Just go around the grid, my page. I hate codependency because when you codependent in relationships, you become just like your partner and y'all stop being two people and become one person. Stop trying to merge and become one person. Y'all like each other and love each other because you're two individual people that are coming together. So I like your flaws and I like your strengths. I like everything about you. But if you only like a person's strength and not like their flaws, you only like one side of them. And that's why these relationships don't prosper, because you're only liking one side of the person. I'm on fire this morning. It's the coffee. Remember, this is all off the top. I'm very good at this. Listen, stop merging. Stop becoming one person. Stop trying to make your partner into you. Only you could be you. It's the reason you are you. You're original. You're one person. Why would you ever want your partner to be like you? I want them to be opposite. That's why opposite attract. That's why they say these words, these phrases, these sayings that are years old are there for a reason. Opposites attract. I don't want my partner to be nothing like me. I want you to be similar to me, but I want you to bring something different to the table. If I'm strong, I want you to be the one that cooks. If I don't want to cook one day, I want you to hold me up. You have to compensate for my weaknesses. And a lot of y'all choose partners and choose relationships on people that are just like y'all. And that's why y'all start arguing, because y'all both headstrong. And no, if you know you're a hard person, get a soft person. If you know you're a soft person, get a hard person. Peanut butter jelly, all right? Two things that shouldn't go together, but taste amazing, all right? Like oat milk in my coffee. It tastes amazing. I use oat milk. It just tastes better. So understand that. Codependency, bad. Becoming your partner, bad. What should you do? Just be you. Be you and let them be them. A lot of times you don't be letting your partner be them, and that's why you get into trouble. You don't let people be them. You don't let your mother and father be them. If you know your mother and father a certain way, why change them? They've been that way before you were born. And then, listen, you can't change people, all right? All you can do is love people how they are, or don't love them at all. Y'all try to pick and choose what you love about people, and that's nasty. Even I do it, and I'm trying not to do it. That's why I'm doing this video. The purpose of this video is for me to, stop judging people. I'm going to let people be who they want to be. And that's what I decided. I'm going to let people be who they want to be. I'm not going to try to change you. I'm not going to give you advice. I'm going to give y'all advice. You want advice from me? Got to watch the video, all right? Only advice I'm giving out now is, all right, when somebody tell me a crazy story, I just be like, word, that sounds crazy. When they be like, what should I do? I'll be like, whatever you think, honey. I don't care who it is. I'm saying like that. Whatever you think, honey. Whatever you think, bro. Whatever you think, sis. Whatever. Okay. You don't seem interested. No, I'm interested, but you don't want the answer I'm going to give you. You should watch the video. All right? Let the people be them. Just a little more motivation. This is a really good one. I like this episode. All at the top, all for y'all. Y'all know I don't think of these things. I do think of these things, but it'd be a minute thoughts, and I'd be like, okay, this is a great topic. Again, I just like speaking my mind. I like being authentic. Again, you can't change people. I don't change my nature. Go with your nature. Yeah, a lot of y'all do not go with your nature. That's the problem, because you're not following your nature. And then you go with your partner, that's different. You go with your friends, your family, all these people that pull you out of your nature, and you become somebody else. You need to get back to yourself. Got you. And I got green on today. Perfect.